this isn't a young person's game. This is not an age thing. There's this crazy site called Google. You can check out anything you want. How do I upload a video on the internet? YouTube's even better. They'll give you a video tutorial. I'm no techie. I didn't grow up with an Apple or anything like that. The most tech I was at 18 was I had Sega Genesis. You know, this is not about technology savvy or I don't get it. This is about opportunity. The first substantial opportunity ever where dollars have been neutralized, where it comes down to being creative and having hustle. And more importantly, I think we are quickly and massively moving towards a thank you economy. I know that when I started building Wine Library, and I was 22 years old, and the business went from $3 to $25 million in 2 years, and I became the whiz kid of the world. And all these big CEOs from Diageo and Constellation Brands and all my distributors started coming and having dinner with me. And I remember one specific conversation with a very serious executive. And he said, Gary, you're going to be big. I really believe in you. But listen, kid, I've done this a long time. And this was one of the single most respected guys. He said, you know, you're in retail. There's three things: price, selection, and service. And the only way to really make money and make it big is you got to pick 2 out of 3, because then you spread yourself thin. So we had dinner together. So he left, and I remember getting in the car, and that rung in my mind because it was such a profound moment in the dinner. And I said, he's an asshole. You know, I realized he's an idiot. I'm going to give everybody everything, because then they have no excuse to go anywhere else. And it's funny, I thought about that moment very recently, and I've come to realize, without that obnoxious self-esteem, I would have thought this, you know, Harvard, Stanford, double grad, master, multi-million-dollar businessman was smarter than me, but he wasn't. I was right. And I guess I feel this responsibility to let people understand that just because you're an enthusiast of rock climbing, or desserts, or yoga, doesn't mean you can't be an expert. I hate that people don't understand how large the opportunity is. And I hate that people don't understand how much is coming. So much is coming. So much is coming. It's coming fast, and it's coming hard. Because advertising dollars, you know, I love this whole debate in the internet world that advertising is not enough to sustain a business, because a lot of people got hurt as advertising got soft this year. No. Here's who got hurt. Traditional businesses that didn't have traffic, that is losing traffic, who's getting their asses kicked. Because guess what? This year, early this year, late last year, when things were really bad and everybody was, you know, holding their cash, guess who was doing good? Gawker and TechCrunch and Mashable and all the new platforms that had plenty of eyeballs. GQ is getting their ass kicked. Asylum's up 40%. You know, Gourmet Magazine's going out of business. Serious Eats is doing just fine. So, you know, who's going out of business is this insane corporate structure that for some unknown reason actually gave a crap to which pocket their money went to. And so what I want is people to recognize you can love your job so much. Go kiss your boss's ass every day physically. Love it. Make love to your business. But please start building your brand for yourself. Because when you get fired or laid off or the business crumbles, your resume is a piece of shit. Nobody cares about resumes going forward. People are going to look up your name online, they're going to Google your ass, and your words and your comments and your passions and the things you talk about are going to be the decision makers for those people, whether you're part of their organization. And more importantly, why not? Why not, when for the first time it's true, why not build a business around the thing you love the most? Why not build a business around skateboarding or painting? Why not when it's real? Because it wasn't real, and it's never been real. And now it's real. And that's crazy shit. I think we're living through the biggest shift in culture we've ever seen. I vomit in my mouth just a little every time somebody compares this to cable television. This isn't the extension of 13 channels to 40 channels. This is culture changing. This is the true opening of the gates to the consumer. The consumer's the game. This is the monumental shift and breakdown of the media in our country. The thing that has molded every thought and opinion and buying decision you've ever made. Crazy shit. And that's it. So, Thank you so much for coming tonight.